Again, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome. Kilala po siya sa platform niya na Joey DeViv Every Other Day. Or also known as
Joey Cruz!
the one and only Joey Cruz!
Magandang tanghali po sa inyong lahat. Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Matagal ko nang gustong pumunta dito kasi gusto kong makita yung kapwa ko, mga Pilipino, na nagmamahal kay PRRD at naniniwala sa mga pinaglalaban ni PRRD. Kaya, sinasamahan natin siya para magtayo ng Pilipinas na kung saan ang pagmamahal ay galing sa perspektibo ng isang ordinaryong tao. I think the world should understand why we love PRRD. The world should understand that PRRD is more than a person. PRRD showed us that to become a better country, to become a nation that we dream about, we have to do and act and love our country. And like I said many times in my platform, if we can love the Philippines half as good as how PRRD love the Philippines, we will be better. May speech akong prepare po, no? But I would also like to say something from my heart. And I am very, very thankful for like-minded individuals who are here. Yung mga galing pa po sa ibang bansa, ibang kalapit na lugar dito sa Den Haag. Mga hindi nagsasawa na gumastos para dito sa movement na ito. Yung mga hindi sumusuko sa kanilang pagmamahal, sa pakikipaglaban, because at the end of the day, spec lang tayo sa isang mundong napakalupit. And we should all know that for us to have a power, we need to be together.
Yes!
And your little sacrifices, our little sacrifices, to make a statement, to be heard, to deliver the message to the entire world that what you did to PRRD, what ICC did to PRRD is not fair.
Yes!
There is no justification in any book of justice which will say that what you did to PRRD is fair. We are not stupid. We know the law. We know what is fair and just. And ICC has to explain. Were you fair in respecting the rights of PRRD? We all know you aren't. Kaya nagpapasalamat po ako sa apoy ng pagmamahal ng kapwa ko Pilipino. Yung kalaban natin may kapangyarihan, yung kalaban natin may pera. Tayo ang bala lang natin pagmamahal.
Yes!
And this fight is not going to be won overnight. This is going to be a very, very long and winding road. Ayan nga. This is a very long fight. They are going to tire us out. Ubusin yung mga resources natin, ubusin yung gana natin. They are going to sow intrigues among us. They are going to make us fight among ourselves because our enemy will always try to target and break our spirit. And that is something that we should recognize. This movement is not gonna end simply because mawala ng gana ang mga kasama natin. Mag-i-end to kung hahayaan natin na yung mga intriga at yung mga pag-atake ng mga elementong kalaban natin, kagaya nga ng sinasabi ko, at tandaan natin tong lahat. Spec lang tayo sa mundo nila. Kung mag-isa lang tayo, spec lang tayo sa mundo nila. The only way for us to win this is for us to stand together and recognize that our strength is when we are united. When we are focused to fight for what is right. When we are focused on reminding the world that we can govern ourselves. That ICC has no business in telling us what to do and how to run our country.
Yes! Yes!
PRRD was voted by 16 million Filipinos in 2016. When he stepped down, 82% of Filipinos approved his kind of leadership. And the world should hear that. PRRD has the Filipino mandate When he stepped down, 82% of the Filipinos says, yes, we approve what you did. We are so proud of it.
Yes.
And so we're not going to just bow down by some foreign tribunal telling us that what he did is wrong. He made our country safe. He
Yes.
made our country livable. He provided opportunities because he addressed the most basic problem our country had been facing for decades. That is peace and order.
Correct.
Not some ideologies that you try to shove down our throat. Not some BS about individual human rights. Because we know our problem. We know what we value. And what we value is opportunity for each and every Filipinos, which you or no other leaders would be able to provide, not unless they address the most basic problem on our streets. And that is peace and order. We do not want local motor taxi be killed in the middle of the night by some lunatic because of drugs. And this is what's going on in the Philippines. This is what's going on. Before PRRD became the president, and he addressed that, the entire world should listen. And you listen carefully. What PRRD did for the country and for the Filipino people is something that we want. This is not a made-up story. We have data. We have information available. And all you need to do is to fucking research on it. Again, I would just like to say thank you to everyone. And I would just like to, for us to have this mindset. Let us not be tired. Let us not lose hope. Wala pong ibang magmamahal sa Pilipinas kundi tayo-tayo lang din. Wala pong lalaban para sa Pilipinas kundi tayo-tayo lang din. VP Inday was in London last week and nag-usap kami ni Tatay Amik ngayon. Sabi niya, alam mo na, the most striking message of VP Inday in the UK is the reason why they have energy to fight is because Filipinos still gather. Maraming naniniwala, maraming namamag-asa that we can still change the status quo in the Philippines. Marami na po tayong pinagdaanan, no? 1 year and 4 months. And we're still looking for real justice. We're still looking for fair treatment. And we should not lose our voice. We should keep on screaming on top of our lungs that PRRD is not forgotten. You know, isa po sa mga sinasabi nila sa mga Pilipino na nagsusupport kay PRRD, no? Isa sa mga sinasabi nila, ano kasi kayo, kulto kayo, wala na kayong pinakikinggan, wala na kayong, parang, bakit hindi nagbabago ang paninindigan niyo or whatsoever? The answer is very simple. Can you offer us a solution that is more effective than what PRRD had done for the country in 2016 to 2022? We are not stupid. We just simply recognize that the only politics that matter in the Philippines is the politics of result. And PRRD provided result.
Yes.
And this result is something that is appreciated by ordinary Filipinos. Ganun lang po kasimple. Hindi po yan dahil bulag kami or hindi po yan dahil sa kulto kami. Ang mga Duterte supporter po ang pinaka-reasonabling tao, pinaka-practical. Ang hinahanap lang namin, polisiya at resulta na nakasentro sa ordinaryong mamamayan. PRRD showed to us it's possible. And of course, even if we are on this side of politics, at the end of the day, we are here, we get together because we just simply love our country. And we think that in loving our country, we should never forget the most ordinary citizen. Because a strong country is measured by the toil experienced by your most ordinary citizen. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, is what I thank you all for allowing me to speak here and share the sentiments of mine. Wag po tayong titigil at 5 na. Di ba pressure kasi ko? Ayan. Sabi ko nga naman, sige, hindi ko mabasahin yung speech ko, pero sige, babasahin ko na rin. Ayan. My fellow Filipinos, We are gathered here today with one voice and one message. Free Duterte now.
Free Duterte now!
Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
We stand here because we believe that justice must always be anchored on the rule of law. No matter who the person is, justice loses its meaning when legal processes are disregarded or when due process is perceived to have been compromised. Our call today is not merely about one individual. It is about defending the Philippines that we believe should protect every Filipino. It is about defending the principles that we believe should protect every Filipino. We believe that President Rodrigo Roa Duterte deserves fairness, dignity, and the full protection of the law. That is why we continue to raise our voices and declare, Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Free Duterte now!
Bring him home!
Many of us also question the legitimacy, consistency, and accountability of the International Criminal Court. We believe that institutions exercising international authority should themselves be accountable and should not undermine the sovereignty and legal systems of independent nations like the Philippines. That is why many among us are calling not merely to reform, but for the dismantling of the ICC as it exists today. This movement is not built on anger alone. It is built on conviction. History will remember President Rodrigo Roa Duterte. His supporters will not allow his name, his service, or what they believe to stood for to simply disappear from public memory. We will continue to tell his story, defend our beliefs, and stand by our principles. But let us also recognize that this will not be an easy fight. This is not a battle that will end tomorrow. It will require patience, discipline, perseverance, and unity. There will be setbacks. There will be moments of disappointment. There will be times when our resolve is tested. That is why our voices must never grow silent. Let them hear us in every city, every province, and every community. Ayan. Thank you very much, and thank you for allowing me to share my platform with all of you. Maraming salamat po.